Christian Service Award to Richard Kane.
Congratulations, halfway there.
Man, it's the last mask ever.
How's it going?
How'd you manage to do this?
So, thanks. What's up, little man? Look at this guy. He's all in his business. Let me get back in line.
He's all business, David. That's why.
It's a little St. Francis.
Should have brought a cigar. Hey, Linda,
I'll be like this.
I got a present.
Wasn't that nice of him?
Nice to remember.
Good seeing you. Well, that's good.
So, Nick. Nick. He's going to Berkeley.
I lost.
That's Jeremy's parents.
I don't see them.
Huh?
Lord, 1209, Jesus Christ spoke to Francis Bernardone of Assisi, saying, Francis, rebuild my church. Francis attracted thousands of sons and daughters committed to rebuilding Christ's church in the spirit of poverty and humility. In 1525, Sons of St. Francis began the Capuchin reform to renew the Franciscan movement and to rebuild a church torn asunder by heresy, division, and religious warfare. Their weapons were poverty, humility, prayer, and the message of Christ's peace. Sons in the arts and sciences, preparing them to build up Christ's kingdom on earth through prayer, the love of learning, and service to their brothers and sisters in the community.
Mr. Moran, faculty, family, and friends. As senior class president, I would like to welcome relatives and friends to our 1997 commencement ceremony. In a special way, I welcome our dear parents. You're always there to help us in our most difficult times. You spend much of your free time to better our lives, whether it was driving us to a friend's house or taking us.
The subject area medals are nominated by department chair people and selected by the administrative team. In athletics, Robert Edward Milton, III. In biology, Christopher Tate Cash. In chemistry, Brian Richard Karras. In chorus, Daniel Francis Abrenica Olivares. In drama, David Anthony Rogers. In economics, Andrew Washburn. In English, Richard Kao. In mass media, David Vincent Moore. In mathematics, Zui Ngoc Nguyen. In physics, Austin Han Ah Lee. In religion, Nathan Barrett Baker. Ruhar. In foreign language, there are two recipients, John Bichakjian and Franklin Alejandro Hinojosa. In mathematics, Zui Nguyen. In history, David Angel Martinez. The Bank of America Achievement Awards also includes plaque area winners, and in liberal arts there are two recipients. There's one recipient, Joseph Michael Nikita, semester in the senior year. I present to you the California Scholarship Federation, life members and seal bearers. Raul Acevedo. Aryan Furuhar. Richard Kao. Austin Lee. Christopher Lee. Vincent Mao. David Martinez. Garabel Mesrobian. Zui Win. Joseph Nikita. Peter Ray. Seal Bearer Scholarship for 1997. This college scholarship of $800 is awarded annually to the graduating seal bearer who best exhibits the qualities of scholarship and citizenship. The award goes to Richard Kao.
Good morning. I'm very pleased to be here today to represent Admiral Charles Larson, who is the Superintendent of the Naval Academy at Annapolis. And this is a certificate of accomplishment in appointing a member of this graduating class as a midshipman at the Naval Academy.
Do at this time is proceed with the presentation of the diplomas, and after that, the valedictory address will be delivered. Please refrain from applause until all the candidates have been presented. Cum laude. Joshua Christopher Alawerja, cum laude. Freddie Rodrigo Aldana. Gonzalo I. Armijos. Eugene Joseph Areola, cum laude. Bekiarian. John Chachian, magna cum laude. Michael David Ray, cum laude. Christopher John Brugman. Francis Anthony Bulamu, cum laude. John Alexander Bunkers, cum laude. Nicholas Frank Cantu. Fred Capriccio, summa cum laude. Brian Richard Harris, cum laude. Robert Bobby Kachadurian, magna cum laude. Austin Han A. Lee, cum laude. Christopher H. Lee, summa cum laude. Edward Philip. Adolfo Osvaldo Martinelli, magna cum laude. David Angel Martinez, summa cum laude. Alberto M. Mendoza. Michael Joseph Mercado. Garaved Gary Nesrobian, magna cum laude. Nicholas William Albert Milligan. Robert Edward Milton III. George Michael Miranda, magna cum laude. Travis Montavon, cum laude. David Vincent Moore, magna cum laude. Zui Ngoc Nguyen, summa cum laude. Summa cum laude, Joseph Michael Nikita. Ryan Matthew Norstad, cum laude. Sosa. Edward Donald Stanislavski. Jeremy Scott Stupin, magna cum laude. Daniel Kenneth.
You deserve to be honored here, and I am pleased to be part of this celebration. It is a time to reflect and bid farewell. Also, let us glimpse into our futures. St. Francis High School has always supported us. Each of us has been educated in both mind and spirit. Whether it be in academics, athletics, or life, our high school career has culminated in this special day. Our memories are fresh in our minds, and we recognize the sacrifices that were made for us by our parents and the St. Francis staff. During the last week of school, when you finished your last test, turned in your last paper, and packed your textbooks, some of you breathed a sigh of relief and said, well, through with that, you have completed high school, but no matter what your plans are, education is really just beginning. We have learned much in high school. The pressure essays, the math equations, and the scientific facts. Everything that we have learned is important to us. At the same time, you need to realize that knowledge is changing so rapidly that most of us have to run just to keep up. None of us can afford to stand still. Access to information worldwide.
Charles Dickens opened his novel Tale of Two Cities with the famous line, "It was the best of times, it was the worst of times." I think some of your parents can probably relate to that today. I think some of the faculty can as well. Those words can be used to describe almost any period of growth in one's life, but I think they're especially fitting when looking back at a high school career. For most of us in high school, it's a succession of emotional peaks and valleys, victories and defeats, meaningful achievements and near misses. Our hope as a faculty is that today you begin to reflect and put into perspective some of the experiences which led you to this moment.
Thank you very much. Faculty, you put in many long hours. You give a lot of yourself in teaching the students at St. Francis. On behalf of the order, I would like to thank you. I'd like to give you money too, but I don't have that. Thank you, though, very much for everything you do. And for you. For the graduates, growth is sometimes painful. Over the last 4 years, your mind has grown. But you've also grown in love, especially during your senior retreat. And in moments that may have been painful, that love was there. And as you go out, I would ask you to keep growing in mind, but also in heart. And take that love that you experienced on your Kairos retreat and help it to grow, and then let it reach out to others, that you can make our world a better, peaceful place. Please stand for our...
At this time,